Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the 4th edition of MCW Marvel Championship Wrestling is back, and tonight we main event this go-home show to Resurrection with Sabretooth taking on the #1 contender for Magneto's Universal title, Wolverine. But let's kick off the show with a certain web slinger. Now obviously, if you've all been following the MCW content of late, you'll know that Spider-Man has had a bit of a feud with the Green Goblin and his pals, we'll say. We found out last week that they have actually formed a new edition of the Sinister Six. We've seen Green Goblin, Craven, Rhino, Shocker, Electro, and Mysterio. This is a formation I don't think we've ever seen before, and it's a bizarre one because, you know, for a change, Doc Ock is not leading the line. In fact, we haven't even seen Doc Ock yet. We don't know what's going on there. But tonight, he faces two of the Sinister Six, and if he gets the victory, then we believe there are rumours that Stan Lee will allow Spider-Man to face the remaining four at Resurrection. Without that being said, here are his opponents. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match. No matter how good Spider-Man is, and he is good, facing two men at once is an uphill task for any man on Earth. It's a difficult task, no doubt. Shocker and Electro out here right now should be quite confident, because apparently if they get the win, it will be 6-on-1 at a Resurrection. 6 men taking on Spider-Man at one time. That is, I mean, I know Stan Lee's a fair man, but those odds are outrageous. There's no way. Anyway, we're about to get the first match of the night kicked off. Spider-Man and Electro starting the match. Here we go. How are they going to do? So far, good start for Electro. Wouldn't have expected that. You'd have expected Spider-Man to want to get out the gate strong, given that he's in a big uphill battle right now. But Electro putting in the work quickly. Gets Spider-Man to his feet, and in the corner of the Sinister Six, the Sinister Two. And oh, Spider-Man flips out of a back suplex there, and a clothesline into the corner. And now, oh god, he's working on Electro. Shocker's no longer on the turnbuckle, and a leg drop on the back of the neck of Electro. Great move from Spider-Man as he gets himself in control of the match with a nice elbow as well to the chest of Electro, certainly looking to take the wind out of Emilion and make sure that he maintains the momentum of this match. Oh, very strategic there. The Irish whip off the ropes, causing Shocker to fall off the side, and oh, he misses the frog splash though. Problems here arising for Spider-Man as an elbow to the back of the head there. Goodness me. Sends him over the top. Oh, he's going for something, but Electro reversed with a nice kick to the head there. And oh, a DDT. DDT from Electro, taking down Spider-Man for the time being. Can he maintain this offense on Spider-Man? We might not even need to see Shocker. Let's be honest, Electro is very capable of causing Spider-Man a lot of problems as he gets to the top rope now. Off the turnbuckle. Elbow drop. Beautiful elbow drop. Wonderfully executed. And Spider-Man is in some serious trouble as this match rolls on. And sends him into the turnbuckle, looking for a tag now, it seems. Yet gets the tag. What have they got in store for Spider-Man now? Oh, a punch to the gut, using the Shocker gloves as well. Spider-Man in some serious trouble here. He needs to get a counter in somewhere. Otherwise, it's all downhill from here, let's be honest. As Shocker has him. Oh my god, he's choking the life out of him. Oh god. The referee needs to do something about that. That isn't legal. There's no way that's legal. You need to be doing something about that, referee. And anyway, Shocker takes a moment to breathe and going after Spider-Man. Perhaps the moment was a mistake as Spider-Man gets a nice jawbreaker in. And, oh my god, taking him down with a pay dirt there. Fantastic move from Spider-Man, smacking Shocker's face down onto the mat. And now, oh god. Oh god, the arm. Oh, I don't like it. Oh god, Spider-Man. It's gross. Stop it. Anyway, side suplex. Dropping Shocker on his neck. Causing him a lot of pain right now as Spider-Man relishes in the crowd's applause. He needs to get them on his side and needs to soak up the energy from the crowd. They are electric tonight, there's no doubt about that. A Spider-Man reversal there, fireman's carry into the corner. What can he do here? How can he get himself in the match? Oh, a nice super kick. Super kick to the jaw of Shocker, he's down. Is he out? Spider-Man creates the space. Is he going for the front flip DDT? I think we can expect to see it. Here we go. There it is. Connects flush on the top of his dome. It's going for the pin. Is it over? 2 count. And oh my god, he kicks out. How on earth did he kick out of that? I don't believe what I've seen. And a nice crossbody sort of splash there from Spider-Man, springboarding off the middle rope. Spider-Man maintains the offense, a smart decision, because frankly, oh god, again that move. Oh, I still can't believe that this match is going on. I can't believe Shocker kicked out. That's incredible. Obviously, there's still a lot to do for Spider-Man. You hit his best move and he kicked out. I don't know what to say. Oh god! Surely the ref saw that. Surely the ref saw that! Oh god! He's got Spider-Man. I don't know what that was. I assume Green Goblin gave him that, considering the, you know, the colour of it. But the referee just let that. Is he being paid off? Is he? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But Electro is now the legal man, getting the fresh man in. Smart decision from these two. Working on Spider-Man, but Spider-Man fights back with the shoulder tackle and looks to get Electro, taking him over to the other side of the ring. Smart, but Electro fights back with some elbows to the gut. And there it is, he's broken free. Can he get Spider-Man back into his corner now? Oh, reversal. Oh, and a reverse DDT. We've seen loads of those this series. People seem to love that move very much. As Spider-Man gets Electro up and follows it up with another DDT. Lovely move from Spider-Man. Going up top now. What could he be going for here? He's telling Electro to get to his feet and he obeys. He's getting up and Spider-Man. Lovely neck breaker there. Great move. Huge neck breaker from Spider-Man off the top rope, but Electro is fighting back. This match is so back and forth. There's a neck breaker of his own from Electro. Drops Spider-Man on the mat, and now he creates some space. Takes a breather from the offense that Spider-Man provides. It's almost evenly matched at the moment, you have to say. Electro dropping the knee. That I might have spoken too soon, as Electro gets a good move on Spider-Man, but a kick out at 1. There's a long way to go for these guys yet to get a victory. They may have the advantage in terms of numbers, but Spider-Man is a very resilient man indeed, and you're going to have to do a lot to take him down for good. As he gets to his feet, and oh my god, a crossbody. Big move from Electro, taking down Spider-Man and looking to put the game to bed. Is he going to do it? Spine buster. Big spine buster on Spider-Man. The spider spine is busted as Electro trying to get Spider-Man up. Reversal. Working on the arm again. Oh god, he keeps going for the arms. Smart, but it's gross at the same time as Electro. Oh god, dropping on his face. Oh god, that did not look good. Spider-Man could very well be in some trouble. He's facing a lot of pain right now as he gets dropped on his head again by Electro. Knee drop and just taunting him now. Sinister 6, or the Sinister 2 out of 6. Causing Spider-Man a lot of problems right now. Getting to his feet for a nice suplex. Look at this. Now going up top. What could he be going for here? I don't think we've seen Electro go up to the top many times and fail, so I expect this will be a move to put the game to bed as he goes up top. Oh god, drops the elbow on the back of Spider-Man's head. I'm not sure that went exactly how he planned it, but it worked to full effect as Spider-Man could very well be knocked out cold right now. Very easily. As he picks Spider-Man up, looking not to get the job done with that. Sends him into the corner instead, perhaps looking to get Shocker involved. Spider-Man running the reversal. Oh god! Oh, whiplash off the top rope from Shocker. He was literally there to see it happen, and the referee did nothing about it. As Shocker... Oh god, he's sent off the... Oh my god, he got sent off the rope there. Spider-Man with a bit of payback. The right hand obviously connected with the face of Electro, and he headbutted Shocker, taking him off the ropes. And now Spider-Man getting back in the ring, obviously checking that Shocker was down. Gets him up. What's he going for here? Side suplex. Lovely execution of that move there. Spider-Man obviously getting a lot of training in the wrestling ring in the last few weeks. He's actually technically unbeaten, would you believe it? He's had a lot of trouble with these guys, but he's still yet to be defeated. Defeated Green Goblin last week. Defeated Crusher Hogan in his first match. And now going for a springboard clothesline on Electro. Could he be 3 for 3 going into the pay-per-view? Or will the Sinister 6 manage to get themselves back into this match as once again he goes for the arm? I can't watch. Oh, God. It's horrible. Spider-Man, don't be so vile. Goodness me. Reversal from Electro. A right forearm. Get him. Oh, God. Reverse clothesline to the back of his head. Serious trouble for Spider-Man now as Shocker is now the legal man. Obviously, this is the big problem for Spider-Man. As soon as they get the chance to refresh... Was that... Did he just spit blood? I don't know. Maybe I was seeing things. I don't know. But that was mad. Oh, God. Referee, you're watching the match. That's... What on earth is this referee doing? He must be getting paid off or something. I don't know what's going on. Shocker, though. Creating space. I'm not sure what for. And, okay, ultimately decided to go for the cover. I mean, he's not the brightest spark. And obviously getting dropped on his head earlier in the match caused him some problems. But nevertheless, got a 2 count. Nearly put the game to bed. As now he creates some space. Once again, taking a breather. Every time they do this, though, Spider-Man gets a chance to come back into it. And look at that. He's done it again. Elbow to the gut. A chop. And a right hand. And what's this now? Sends him out of the ring. What's Spider-Man going for here? Oh my God, this could be huge. This could be absolutely huge. Going off the top rope. Oh my God! Spider-Man with the outside dive. He's giving everything to the crowd right now. They're loving the performance from the webhead. Absolutely unbelievable performance from Spider-Man today. A massive outside dive. I can't believe what we've just seen. Spider-Man on absolute fire as he drops in behind. Reverse DDT from Spider-Man. Creates space. Shocker in trouble right now. What could he be going for from here? Oh, he's going for it again, isn't he? No, he's not. I spoke too soon. Going for the leg and a nice kick to the back of the knee there from Spider-Man. Working on all the limbs, it seems. And doing so quite successfully as these guys are in some trouble. And works on the leg again. Elbow to the knee there. Oh, God. And now a double stomp to the chest there, excuse me. Gets him to his feet. And now into the corner. Okay, what's he going for from here? A reversal from Shocker, elbow to the head. Another reversal from Spider-Man. Back and forth action here. Spider-Man, Hurricane Rana. Great move. Can Shocker get back up, though? He's trying to, but Spider-Man won't allow it. Dragging him into the middle of the ring. And now, oh, God, he's doing it again. Everyone, revert your eyes from the screen. Oh, God, it's done. It's over. You can look again. Spider-Man, once again. He's going for it again, isn't he? There it is. He's stalking his prey. As the spider catches the fly. Here we go. Front flip DDT. Connects again on Shocker. Going for the pin. Referee counting it. And Electro. No, it's too late. Spider-Man gets the win. Oh my God, Electro was too late. And Spider-Man just about by an inch. A matter of inches in that. As Spider-Man just about scrapes the victory over Shocker and Electro. He will, as far as rumours are concerned, be facing the remainder of the Sinister Six at Resurrection. We're not sure about how yet, but I think, yeah, we're hearing right now the backstage. Stanley is waiting to go live. We're obviously just watching the replay of the match right now, and eventually we'll see a bit of celebration from Spider-Man. Well deserved, in my opinion. Goodness me, what a performance. The Shocker and Electro put on an incredible fight. I mean, you'd have expected them to win, given everything they've got going for them. Spider-Man is the victor. Blood in his eyes. He obviously got dropped in his face quite a few times by these guys, but it does not matter. Spider-Man is your winner. And we are going to go live to Stanley in just a second to find out what's going on with his match at Resurrection. Here we go. Well, that's incredible. It will be a 4-on-4 match at Resurrection. Spider-Man has to find 3 partners to help him out against the remainder of the Sinister Six. As now we go to more action in the ring. The women's champion herself, Jean Grey, is down on the way to the ring. And as far as I know, as far as my notes say anyway, she's not scheduled for competition. She's obviously got her big match on Sunday, taking on She-Hulk for the MCW Women's Championship. It's going to be an absolute spectacle, no doubt. I can't wait to see it. But I'm wondering what she's actually doing out here. I assume she's got something to say, because she's definitely not got a match right now. Or at least not tonight. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe she's issuing an open challenge. I do not know. We're about to find out regardless. And yeah, let's see what she has to say, I guess. Oh, hang on. She-Hulk's out here. She's interrupted the, whatever Phoenix was trying to say there. I mean, she was bigging herself up, basically. And She-Hulk wants none of that. She wants to say something herself, I'm assuming. As you can see right now on the top of your screen, She-Hulk versus Phoenix will be one of the main events of Resurrection, which is this Sunday. Do not miss it. It's going to be absolutely massive. This Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT time, is going to be huge. Well, definitely some intense moments there between She-Hulk and Phoenix, who will face each other on Sunday. And now we continue on with the show with some women's division action, and we have Storm on her way down to the ring now. Obviously, if you've been keeping up with MCW Weekly, you'll know that the X-Men have had a bit of an impromptu feud with the Inhumans. It will actually be Black Bolt making his debut, as far as we know, against one of the leaders of the X-Men this Sunday at Resurrection. That being said, obviously, Karnak and Gorgon, of course, several problems for the number one contenders for the tag team titles in Cyclops, Colossus and the Beast. And Storm is out here right now, and she will be facing the Queen of the Inhumans. That being said, let's introduce her to the ring. Oh, and she's brought company with her as well. Let me introduce to you, everyone, the Queen of the Inhumans, Medusa. Definitely a big advocate for the Inhumans, and obviously, after Black Bolt has obviously declared his interest in eliminating the mutants from this brand, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Obviously, we heard from Medusa herself last week that they are sick of seeing the mutants kind of dominate MCW the last month. Obviously they have. I mean, we've got 2 mutants in the main event. We've got Jean Grey, the women's champion, and we've got the Brotherhood of Mutants as the tag team champions. It's been mostly mutants, and the Inhumans have taken up issue with that. They want some of their people represented, as now we kick off this match. Storm versus Medusa. A bit of a prelude for what we're going to see this Sunday at Resurrection with Black Bolt and whoever they decide to send up against him. Medusa versus Storm. Let's get this going. Big fall-away slam to kick the match off. Great start from Storm. You got to imagine, though, Karnak and Gorgon at ringside. Advantage Mystique, unless she can't do anything, which at the moment Storm is doing very well. Big DDT in a reversal of a... I don't know what quite Mystique was going for. Oh, not Mystique, sorry. Medusa. Did I say Mystique before? Forgive me for that. Obviously, Mystique has been in action in the last couple of weeks, so that's probably why. And they both begin with M. So leave me alone, as that lovely Northern Lights suplex connects flush on Medusa from Storm, who takes control of this match. She's not had the best of showings on MCW, really, Storm. She has... Well, she lost to Hella in the first ever match on MCW. She put in a great show, but she couldn't get the victory, and that is the main thing. And right now, she's taking on Medusa. Oh, backstabber there after being distracted by Karnak. Great move from Medusa, capitalizing on the distraction at ringside. Storm needs to focus on her opponent rather than on the outside. Otherwise, she will lose this match. A slap there, showing disrespect from the Inhumans to the Mutants. And of course, with Storm being one of the leaders of the X-Men, consider that message sent as she works on the leg and now goes to the middle rope. Is she going to go for a dive? Yeah, she is. Oh, a nice body splash on Storm, who's in some trouble right now. Ever since that distraction, she has been in trouble, but gets a nice reversal in there. Once again, manages to get an opening. And Spinebuster. Big Spinebuster from Storm, who goes to the top rope now. Perhaps looking to put Medusa away early. No! Oh, an elbow. Doesn't quite connect properly. In fact, I think she missed, but manages to recover quickly. Obviously, shouldn't have really gone for that kind of move, as Medusa was in a seated position. But right now, gets her in a camel clutch and is working away on Medusa, but no, a rope break. She manages to get that right hand onto the ropes and breaks the hold. Flips out of that big move. Oh, and an enziguri. What a move from Medusa. Incredible stuff. She goes for a pin. She could have knocked Storm out with that. No, yeah, kicked out before one. Curse of the commentator, everyone. Nice right hand, though, taking down Storm. Picking up to her feet now very quickly. What's the plan from here? Turns her around. And a back suplex. And Karnak has brought a chair into the ring. Oh, God. This could go very sour very quickly. Medusa with a nice knee to the face of Storm there. Referee's got his back to him. Medusa went for the shot. Missed with it. And instead, Medusa decides to go against that and looks to be removing the chair from the ring. I don't know. She's got to put it down or something, because otherwise she'll get disqualified. Storm throws the chair away for her. Medusa distracted. And ultimately, that backfired for Medusa. A move that could have really put Storm out of this match has backfired. And instead now Storm looks to be in charge as she... Oh, God! Slamming her face first onto where that chair was. Obviously not impressed with Medusa's, and the Inhumans' rather underhanded tactics, as a forearm to the face of Medusa takes her down ringside. We're at a 5 count. We need to get it back into the ring, and Medusa does so very well. Gets Storm back in, and at a 6 count, she returns herself and looks to capitalise. Can she do so? No, Storm falls in behind and turns around. Irish whip into the corner. What now? Oh, Whisper in the Wind! Big move from Storm. And Gorgon now is in the ring, distracting, not in the ring, at ringside. He's distracting the referee, who cannot see Storm work on Medusa. But really, I don't know what Gorgon was doing there. He's not really done anything to help out Storm, or Medusa rather, who gets dropped there. And now he's back up and he's distracting Storm properly. But is Medusa too damaged to recover from this? She's just now coming to her senses, getting up, but Storm is already back, and a nice right forearm to the back. And gets her up for a Death Valley driver. Medusa is down. Medusa's in some serious trouble right now. As Storm, middle rope now, calls Medusa to her feet. Can she capitalise? Can she get a massive victory over Medusa? Heading into Resurrection, a drop kick there. Very impressive from Storm, who is showing the fire and the will to get this match won. Up top now. What's she doing? Oh, she's going for the Eclipse. She's going for the Eclipse, everyone. Off the top. There it is. The Eclipse connects far away from the ropes. Going for the cover. 2 count. And... oh, God. Gorgon pulled the referee out of the ring. Storm had the match won. Storm had it won, everyone. But the referee was pulled out, so the ref could not count to 3. And Medusa survives. Misses with the elbow drop to Storm. And Medusa gets the chance to fight back into this match and get a win. Now working on the back of Storm. Trying to get the win. Can the referee... oh, God. This is mad. The referee's back in the ring now. And Storm fights back. She's going to need to hit it again, it seems. As he calls her into the corner. And Gorgon has been removed from ringside. But Storm going for the Whisper in the Wind again. It seems to have not caused her much problems. Only saved Medusa from one imminent defeat. It may well be the case that imminent defeat still approaches her very shortly. As she gets picked up and... oh, dropped on her back. The neck as well. Karnak is the only man at ringside now. She's going to need help from him. She's going to get a win with the form that Storm is showing right now. Absolutely incredible. She has an 0-1 record on MCW, and yet still she is not demotivated. She's still up for this, and she's still putting up a hell of a fight. And the clothesline, well, it ends up throwing her over the top rope. Storm is down, and Medusa has Storm in a good position, but Storm sends her back in. Never mind. Again, curse of the commentator. What did I say? Karnak sort of bumps into Storm, and elbow to the head. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex from Medusa. Opening now for her. Can she get a win? Can she get her win? I don't know, a reversal there. Kick to the face of Medusa from Storm, and again, running around, going for the top rope. There we go. Okay, she's back up top, going for another Eclipse, it seems. Yep, waiting for her to get up. Are we about to see the end of the Queen of the Inhumans? Connecting again. Big connection. Going for the cover. Is that a rope break? No. 2 counts. And oh my God, she kicks out. Medusa kicked. She was out. She was knocked out cold by the first one. Obviously, this second one wasn't hit with quite so much effect. Or maybe she's become a bit more used to that move. I don't know. But either way, Medusa survives the second Eclipse. Resiliency shown from the Queen of the Inhumans, who has really not done so too well in this match after... oh, I spoke too soon. Again, gut wrench suplex. Taking down Storm. Can she capitalize? Creating space instead. Obviously needs to recollect and get a moment's recovery here. As having done so, she needs to capitalize though. Can she do so? Yes, she can. Dropping Storm on the back of her head. And now... oh, a lovely spinning leg drop onto Storm. She needs to get a big move in though. Needs to get Storm on the ropes. And a body splash there will certainly help. Speaking of ropes, dropping off the middle rope. And a reversal from Storm. Jawbreaker. Into... no, a reversal from Medusa. Fireman's carry gets her up to her feet. What now? Oh my God, this match is crazy. Crucifix. Crucifix driver. And now Medusa just... oh God, just tossing her across the ring. Great move from Medusa, excuse me. And she spine busts. Oh my God, spine buster. Down onto the mat for Storm. Medusa could have Storm on the ropes now. Could be match over in a moment's notice. As she drops her on her knee. Backbreaker. Very well executed as Storm. Medusa gets out the ring and is obviously frustrated at the fact that this match has gone not exactly the way she wants. She's frustrated that Gorgon's gone. She's frustrated that Karnak hasn't been able to aid her in enough, it seems. The match continues and Medusa is back in the ring. Can she capitalize? Storm is up though. Yeah, she reacts quickly enough. Now has her up. Pump handle. Pump handle. Oh my God, pump handle suplex. Storm could be out. Going for the cover. Is it over, everyone? Counting the pin. 2 count. And Storm kicks out. Oh my God. She kicks out. Resiliency from Storm. Like I've never... well, I've only seen it from earlier in the match where Medusa kicked out of the Eclipse. Just unbelievable match we're seeing right now. One of the best... I mean, let's be honest about it right now, guys. The women's division has been stealing the show week in, week out at the moment. With She-Hulk and Hela. What was that? 2 weeks ago? With the first episode, we had Hela and Storm. As well as the was it a 6-woman battle royal? And now this match as well. It's just unbelievable. As... oh God... Dropping Medusa on her head. Turnbuckle to the face of Medusa, and she's in trouble, but she fights back. Again, the back and forth here, it's so competitive. This may well be match of the night. I thought we'd already seen match of the night with the opener, as Storm gets distracted this time by Karnak. But it seems Medusa's out. I don't think it's enough. I do not think it's enough, as Medusa was not quick enough to react to the fact that Storm was helping, that Storm was being distracted. As Storm goes up top again, must be going for the Eclipse. Third time is the charm, apparently. We're about to find out. Off the top, connecting flush. Is it over? Her head bounced off the top rope as well. And Karnak distracts. She survives another Eclipse. Oh my goodness me, this match is unbelievable. If Storm doesn't come out the victor, then you have to say she's been screwed. But at the same time, she is just not giving up, is she? She's continuing on a relentless assault, as now I believe Karnak has been sent away from ringside. Medusa, though, fights back, and it may well be too little too late for Storm. A drop kick there from Medusa, who taunts to the crowd now. Thinks she might have the match in her favour. Dragging her into the centre of the ring. What is at stake right now is a lot of momentum for either race, really. The Mutants or the Inhumans will get a lot of momentum going into Resurrection with this win either way. And a big hot shot off the top rope there from Medusa. Oh, I'm out of breath. Spinebuster again. Going for the cover. Is it over? 2 count. And Storm kicks out again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Got to go for the pump handle here, surely. Reversal from Storm. Reversal from Storm. And now, going for a fall away, it seems. Fall away slam. Oh, God. I am so out of breath now. This is ridiculous. She's sending her into the corner, going for another whisper in the wind, perhaps. There it is. Going up top. And there it is. Heel to the face. Medusa in trouble. And Storm has Medusa right where she wants her. The match surely moments from coming to a close. She's going up top for a fourth Eclipse. Another incredible match we are seeing here. Oh, God. Is she going to hit it? There it is! Eclipse number 4. Her hair's under the rope. I'm not sure that counts as a rope break, though, as Storm gets the victory at long last. What a match. What a match that was. Oh, my God. I don't know how long that was, but it was an incredible match, and I think it may well have just stolen the show. Once again, Storm in an absolute barnstormer of a match. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Incredible effort from Medusa, who kicked out of an Eclipse, don't forget, and took 4 of them to be eventually defeated. Although Karnak and Gorgon can obviously assist that. And in the end, let's just be honest, Storm was so focused, so strong. She was too much for Medusa in the end, who gets the victory and perhaps advantage X-Men. Going into Resurrection pay-per-view, we will see. Obviously, Black Bolt is a whole other kettle of fish, though, the king of the Inhumans. Make sure you don't miss that. It's this Sunday at 7 PM GMT. It's going to be a hell of a show. Let's move on now, though, with the rest of this one. As we move on into the match before the main event, it will be Iron Man against Ultron. And the show doesn't stop. The match that I just announced is happening right this minute. Iron Man is on his way to the ring. And let's be honest, this is going to be a very interesting match. If you've forgotten already, this weekend at Resurrection, don't forget it, it's going to be a huge show. Iron Man will be competing in a fatal 4-way match. It's going to be Iron Man against Ultron, against Winter Soldier, against Thanos. And well, nothing more is on the line than momentum, more or less. Obviously, Thanos has been kind of the cause of this fatal 4-way by attacking pretty much everyone in sight. Obviously, Iron Man isn't exactly friendly with Ultron, Winter Soldier, or Thanos. Winter Soldier not too happy with any of them. And of course, Ultron, in the very first episode of this series, he was power slammed on a car, on top of a car by Thanos. Not a great way to start your career. Let's see if on his debut singles match he can get off to a better start with just 1 week until he competes in a fatal 4-way match with, well, momentum on the line. And obviously, potentially an opportunity at becoming a contender for the Universal Championship some way down the line. And here he is right now, Ultron, on his way to the ring, looking intense, ready to get this match underway, looking to get a win over the man that created him. There's no messing about. This is Tony Stark's brainchild that we're looking at walking down the ring right now, and he is not exactly the biggest fan of Tony Stark. Not by a long shot. In fact, he probably wouldn't have any issues with tearing Iron Man limb from limb in this match right now. Not sure if he's going to be able to execute that, though. We have got a very capable wrestler and superhero opposing Ultron right now. And with that being said, now that he's in the ring, we are moments away from the match getting started. It's going to be a very good one, you have to expect. And in fact, this could be a very interesting match for Iron Man to get a win in as the match begins. We've got Iron Man, who, in the very first main event of this show, defeated Winter Soldier. And then in the next week, obviously, he teamed up with Winter Soldier in a handicap match against Thanos and got the pin on Thanos, obviously with the assist from Ultron. And now he's facing Ultron. If he gets a win over Ultron, then he has got a win over every single man going into the Fatal 4-Way match. You've got to say advantage Iron Man going into that match. Obviously, that is obviously assuming that Ultron gets defeated here tonight. And let's be honest, after seeing that, you might not think that's quite so easy. A sort of, was that a fisherman's suplex from a kneeling position? Ultron is very much in control of the match early on, and look at this. Ground and pound on Iron Man right now. What did I say earlier about him being very comfortable with destroying Iron Man tonight? It seems like that is his intentions as the match rolls on and Iron Man gets a nice reversal in right there. Going for a cover early on as well, but not even a 1 count. You've got a long way to go if you're going to defeat Ultron. We saw him perform very well, in fact, at the Royal Rumble match that decided the Universal Champion. He entered at number 3 and was only eliminated by number 29. That is a hell of a performance, you have to say. Regardless of if you like him or you loathe him, a performance like that gets you reputation. And I think, in my opinion, Thanos attacking Ultron on the first week of MCW, I think that's kind of the reason why. I think he was afraid that Ultron was going to get a chance at the title, a chance that he felt he deserved, obviously, because he was eliminated by Magneto to be sort of defeated for the Universal Championship. It was down to those two at the end, as Iron Man delivers a nice senton there off the middle rope. Enamored with the crowd right now. Can he capitalise on what he's doing so far, which is, at the moment, a very good performance from Iron Man. Gets him into a front face and an elbow to the head. Now, taking him down with a backbreaker. Very nice. Very effective as well. Ultron in some trouble right now as the match rolls on. Can Iron Man get 3 wins from 3 appearances? And down with a powerbomb. Amazing move. Amazing move. And yet he doesn't even go for a cover, which is interesting. And Ultron blocks the right hand right there. And can't capitalise, however. Iron Man still in control, doing very well in the early proceedings of this match. Getting a drop kick and a reversal from Ultron here, slamming him down shoulder first. Oh god. Going for a cover and just a 1 count before Iron Man gets the shoulders up. Powers out of the pin attempt there from Ultron. And Ultron now gets in behind. German holds on. Gonna go for a second, it looks like. There it is, up and down. And he holds on for a 3rd time, or a 2nd time. And this is the 3rd German suplex he releases on this one. And now looks to get a victory here over Iron Man fairly quickly. Has him up on his shoulders. Can he get the win here? He hit this on Thanos 2 weeks ago. F5! F5 from Ultron. Going for the cover. 2 count. And Iron Man kicks out. The match has still got a ways to go, according to Iron Man. As Ultron goes to the outside of the ring, waiting for Iron Man to get up. Going for a springboard drop kick. What a move. What a move from Ultron. The match rolls on. And Iron Man picked up on his on the shoulders of Ultron. Slammed face first off the turnbuckle. At the early parts of the match, Iron Man was in control. That has definitely changed by now. And the curse of the commentator is that Iron Man suddenly reverses and gets himself back in with the chance of getting something from here, as the DDT connects flush on the face of Ultron very effectively. Trying to turn the tide back in his favour. Can he do so? Has Ultron in his shoulders? Can he do an F5 perhaps? No, he's spinning him around. Airplane spin right now. And the TKO. Lovely TKO execution from Iron Man right there. Perhaps looking to get the match won with a move like that is not a bad idea at all. Elbow drop from Iron Man. Ultron struggling right now. Struggling to get to his feet. You can see right now that he is not really functioning very well. As Iron Man now stalks his prey. Looking to go for his finishing move. Here it is. No, reversal. Reversal, kicks to the back of the knee. And Iron Man is in some trouble here. Reversal with an elbow. And, oh my god, another reversal. And Ultron, with some kicks to the chest, takes down Iron Man. My god, the back and forth there was incredible. And I know I've said this pretty much every episode so far, but because of how... Hang on, pinfall quickly. Not even a 2 count. The matches in this episode have been so good so far. I have to ask you, what is your favourite match of the night so far? Make sure you leave that in the comments. It'll be very interesting hearing. Obviously, Spider-Man against 2 of the Sinister Six was a very, very good match. As was Storm versus Medusa, one of my favourite matches of the entire series, honestly. And now we have a really competitive showing here between Iron Man and Ultron. One that is very, very badly tempered right now. Hotly tempered. And... you can tell this isn't a very, very good friendship, a very strong relationship between these two, as Iron Man gets him over his shoulders again, going for another airplane spin TKO. Can he hit it? There it is, the second time. Good performance here from Iron Man. Can he get a victory? He picks Ultron up straight on his feet, goes for a move, but it's reversed. Oh, see what I'm talking about? The back and forth is outrageous. He rolls out the way of that, gets him up, and no reversal of the neck breaker. And Ultron can't capitalise. It kicks to the gut. Very good awareness from Iron Man. Elbow to the back of the head. And can't capitalise though. What's going on here? Front face lock. Elbow to the back of the head again. And what now? Iron Man turning him round. And DDT. Reverse DDT. Is that enough? Is that enough to win the match? Well, he doesn't think so. He's going to call him up to his feet one more time. Could whatever he's going for now be enough? He's going for his finisher, obviously. But I mean, here it is. There it is, the DDT. Is that enough to put away Ultron? He's going for the cover. No rope break. And no, a kick out from Ultron. Oh my god. What a performance here from both competitors. You can't really call Ultron a man because he's a robot. It's a robot. Right, Ultron in a good position here. Gets Iron Man, snap suplex, driving him down and floating into the cover, but it's a rope break. And Iron Man kicks out effectively. And a kick to the sternum there of Iron Man. Will keep Ultron in control for the time being. Now, nope, blocked there. Iron Man with a knee to the gut. Or the gut sort of midsection of Ultron, I guess. And a backbreaker as well. Honestly, not entirely sure how this match is going to pan out at this point. Ultron with a nice back body drop, reversing Iron Man. And a reversal from Iron Man. See what I'm talking about? I'd love to tell you how I think this match is going to go. But as Iron Man drives Ultron down into a DDT, I still don't feel like the momentum is with Iron Man just yet. Although, what have I said so many times today? Curse of the commentator, Iron Man with a TKO. Chance here for Iron Man to get the victory. Can he capitalise is the question. And the answer is no. See what... oh, God. I can't call this. It's so back and forth. Ultron now standing and stalking his prey. Kick to the back. Iron Man in trouble here. Can Ultron capitalise now? Sends Iron Man into the corner. And what is he going for here? Turns him round. And flinging it across the ring. Ultron getting up to the top rope. What's he going for here? Oh my god! Drop kick to the chest of Iron Man. He could be out cold. He could be out cold. 2 count. And no! Oh wow, Iron Man kicked out. Iron Man kicked out. I do not believe my eyes. I thought that was over there, but Iron Man with a reversal and can clearly show that he's got a lot more in him. Now, with a kick to the head of Ultron. Fighting back. Tries to turn Ultron around, perhaps going for that DDT again. Not successful though. And now Ultron has Iron Man up. And drives him down with the powerbomb. But, oh my god, he picks him up for a second. Oh god, Iron Man's back. And a third. Triple powerbomb. Iron Man could very well have a broken spine at this point. His chest, his ribcage must be shattered after that drop kick. And his back can't be any better. And now, is he going for it a second time? He tosses him again. Oh, here we go again. Going up top for the drop kick. Oh, God, it's over. It's over. Referee can count as long as he wants. The match is over. Oh, my God, it's not. Oh, my God. Iron Man with fighting spirit survives another drop kick to the chest. His rib cage cannot be at all functioning at this point. As oh God, he's dropped then again on the chest. Doesn't look like a good situation for Iron Man right now. I was talking about how people can't capitalize, and well, Iron Man just did. So never mind. I was about to say that he can right now because Ultron has been dominant. But after a 2-count kick out from Ultron, you have to say perhaps Iron Man can get back into this. Drop kick to the back there. Bit of a returning the favour sort of thing right there. Now, working his way around, trying to find the top rope. There he is. He's finally got there. And now, up top, what's he going for? Moonsault! Oh, wow! Huge moonsault from Iron Man. Gets him up. What's he going for now? Takes him down. Into a seated position and now working on the head. Perhaps trying to work on the neck joints of Ultron. And Ultron fights out because of course he does. Because of course he does. And, oh, God, wow! Dropped by Iron Man there. Fantastic move. And Iron Man looks to fight out with another DDT. Another DDT. Obviously, he's not the biggest guy. And Ultron is pretty damn huge. And so he's using his swiftness to his advantage. And technically dismantling Ultron relatively effectively right now. And puts Ultron in a bad position in the middle of the ring. Going Lion Salt. Or perhaps you'd call it the Iron Salt. Great move from Iron Man. Moments away from victory, potentially with an elbow drop to the chest as well. Can he get a victory? He needs to do something as he goes for yet another DDT. And now, setting up for the final DDT. This one, a reverse DDT where he will land on the back of his head first. Here it is. And he connects. Is it over? Finally. 2 count. Iron Man is your winner. And he has defeated every single man in that fatal 4-way match at Resurrection. He goes into the pay-per-view with all the momentum. What a chance for Iron Man to stamp his authority on the MCW roster and put himself in as one of the top men competing for the MCW Universal Championship in the future. Obviously, speaking of that Universal Championship, coming up just in a moment or two is our main event. Our main event will see the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, Wolverine, take on his arch nemesis and half of the tag team champions, none other than Sabretooth. It's going to be a very, very intriguing match. Do not miss it. We are moments away from getting into it. With that being said, though, congratulations to Iron Man. He will be very excited to get into the pay-per-view, as should all of you. Don't miss it. This Sunday, remember, let's get into the main event of the evening. And the crowd is definitely ready right now. Main event time. And none other than the #1 contender, Wolverine, is on his way to the ring right now. And he is probably looking right now for a bit of revenge on Sabretooth and the Brotherhood of Mutants at large. Because obviously, last week in the main event, we saw him take on the Brotherhood of Mutants, the tag team champions, which in itself is an incredibly tough task. There's no better tag team on the roster than them right now. That's confirmed by the fact that they have the gold. And his partner was Quicksilver, the son of Magneto, which comes in quite handy, considering the fact that he betrayed Wolverine in this match last week and left Wolverine to fight essentially a handicap match. And of course, in the end, in spite of putting up a great fight, a really good fight. Honestly, it was so close to getting a victory. It was eventually a GTS that put him to sleep at the hands of Sabretooth. Can he rectify that tonight and get a bit of revenge on the man that pinned him last week? Well, we're about to find out. And with that being said, let's get his opponent out. Well, any moment now, please. Thank you very much. Logan watching on intensely. And right now, it seems we are getting ready to welcome the Brotherhood into the arena. for the first time tonight. They have been all over the MCW shows of the past 4 weeks, and out there right now, as you can see, is the Universal Champion Magneto. Not with his belt right now, obviously not wanting to show off his gold in front of Wolverine. And out right now is Juggernaut, and his opponent right now, Sabretooth. Very interesting situation here. Obviously the intimidation factor of bringing out his tag team partner and the leader of the Brotherhood certainly will probably be a hand in Sabretooth's match here tonight. Logan, having no one at ringside, of course, will have a bit of a task here to try and get a win in the face of adversity. Obviously we did see Storm do the same thing, to be fair, early on tonight. We saw Storm overcome the odds, see both Gorgon and Karnak of the Inhumans get involved in her match, and she still came out the victor very impressively. And honestly, no disrespect to Medusa, who did put on a very good fight and even kicked out of an Eclipse and survived 3 of them before eventually succumbing to a 4th. She just didn't seem up to the task of dealing with one of the very best in the women's division, that is Storm. Perhaps we'll see Medusa settle into the roster a little bit more effectively as time goes on. Of course, that was her very first match, whereas Storm has had about 5, I think, by now. Obviously, she managed to get to the finals of the Women's Championship Tournament. But enough of that. We're about to talk about the main event of tonight. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Mutant versus Mutant. Let's get things underway. And Wolverine must be he's going straight after him. But Sabretooth, with the smart strategy, going after the arm of Wolverine, gets in behind. Working on the hammerlock position right now. Can Wolverine get out of it, or is he going to be in this position all night? We might find out very shortly. And, okay, Sabretooth, let's go with it. Wolverine couldn't get out, though, as he is dropped on his knee by Sabretooth. Great start from the Brotherhood of Mutants Tag Team Champion, but reversed by Wolverine, and Logan, with a massive clothesline, takes out Sabretooth, and now looking to capitalize with some clubbing blows right there. And now picks him up, he falls in behind, pushing him away now with Sabretooth, and a German suplex, belly to back. Great move from Victor, I believe his name is Victor, right? As right now he is taking on Logan, and well, it's back and forth, but what else could you expect from these two, who are nothing short of, well, I don't think anyone knows Wolverine better than the Sabretooth, and likewise I don't think anyone knows Sabretooth better than Wolverine. As a cover right now, quick kick out from Wolverine, and the match will continue. And there we are, chopped to the chest of Logan, going now for a single underhook. Oh my god, a brainbuster. Big move from Sabretooth. And he takes advantage and looking for a bit of a dirty strategy there, removing the turnbuckle from the top right of your screen right there. It's now disappeared, but Wolverine takes the chance of getting a bit of breathing space to capitalize. And a nice right hand there, decking Sabretooth. Can get back into the match and can perhaps capitalize. Now, working on the armor hammerlock into the Russian leg sweep, taking him down very effectively. Nice move from Wolverine, who looks to continue getting the momentum in this match. Has the tide swung in his favour as this match continues. A nice punch to the gut there. Follows it to the face, and a reversal from Sabretooth. Now gets him to his feet. What is coming here? As I call this match right now, Sabretooth drops him down. Oh, neck breaker from the suplex position. Juggernaut is very happy with his tag team partner's performance right now, and goes for a cover. Gets a 1 count before a kick out from Wolverine. Very good indeed. Oh, goodness me. I am exhausted after this show. It's been incredible. I hope you've all enjoyed it too. Remember to put in the comments section below, what was your favourite match of tonight? It has been, well, epic match after epic match, really. And so far, we're seeing the same thing as a massive right-hand strike from Wolverine there. Looked to absolutely floor Sabretooth, but a reversal, a pay dirt of sorts, a reverse STO, really puts the favour back in the hands of Sabretooth. And no, a reversal from Logan. Again, these two know each other so well and are countering everything they throw at each other. But right now, Logan has him by the throat, and a gut punch takes down Sabretooth, but a distraction here from Juggernaut. And Wolverine cannot capitalise on that big move there that could have annihilated... oh my god, never mind! Oh my god, what a spear! What a spear, and he can't get the pin because the referee is distracted by Juggernaut. Oh, he just hit a massive spear. A massive spear, but he could not capitalise. And right now, Sabretooth gets the chance to, and drives him down with a powerbomb into the pin. Nice bridge pin, but a kick out. I think that might have been a rope break. As now Sabretooth works on the head and jaw of Wolverine. Oh, goodness me. Drama is certainly seeping its way into this match. And you've got to say, it looks bad for Wolverine as the match continues. An exploder suplex there from Sabretooth. Now looking to put the match to bed. Can he do so? He gets Wolverine up for a GTS. This put Wolverine away earlier on. There it is. It connects. Flush. Can he get the win? Pulls him into the center of the ring. Is Wolverine about to succumb to the second defeat in 2 weeks after the GTS? Here it is. No, a kick out this time. Big kick out from Wolverine, showing that he can survive and can defeat the Brotherhood of Mutants. Will he do so though, as Sabretooth needs to maintain his offense and is doing so quite effectively so far. Off the ropes, Shining Wizard. Nice move. And Wolverine in some serious trouble right now. In fact, you might say the curse of the commentator is the biggest thing in this bloody match. And this entire episode has been this. Entire episode as Wolverine takes in the applause of the crowd. He is trying to get some energy back into him, some momentum. Wait, when did Quicksilver get here? Okay, so Quicksilver's here as well, apparently. Fantastic. As if Wolverine's problems weren't already enough. And now he's stomping on the hand of Sabretooth right in front of Quicksilver. Stomping on those bone claws. Those claws of Sabretooth on his fingers. And Wolverine trying to eliminate those from the question right now. Suplex, though, from Sabretooth as he gets the advantage. Look at the Brotherhood of Mutants completely surrounding Wolverine right now. He is on his own this Sunday, but as is Magneto. He will get no aid from the Brotherhood of Mutants this weekend. As I'm being told right now, Stan Lee has banned the Tag Team Champions and Quicksilver and any other allies of Magneto from entering ringside during that match. There's a nice blockbuster connect by Sabretooth on Wolverine, and it looks like it may not matter right now as Wolverine seems to be on his way to suffering a second defeat in 2 weeks, which you have to say is not the best showing for a #1 contender, but a reversal there. Back body drop from Wolverine. Can he capitalize? Gets him up for a double choke slam. There it is! Slamming Sabretooth down with a double-handed choke slam. Now going for the cover. Is it over? Referee count the pin. He took a bit of time there. And not even a 2 count as a result. Oh my god. This match just seems to be getting from... it's just going 100 miles an hour is the truth. It's just going and going. And these guys are not letting up. As now Wolverine's got him by the throat again. Going for that gut punch. Taking the wind out of the lungs of Sabretooth. And looking to capitalize. Creating space. Sabretooth reverses, takes him off his feet with very, very interesting effect. And now trying to capitalize, and he can't. Wolverine fights back out, and a right hand to the face, and a spear! Huge spear! Huge spear from Wolverine. Is it over? Referee, count the pin. Is that it? Yes, it is! Wolverine gets the win over Sabretooth. He gets his win back. And is a huge swing of momentum for Wolverine going into Resurrection. Thank you all so much for watching this show. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been an incredible night of wrestling. Don't miss Resurrection this weekend. Wolverine will face Magneto for the Universal Championship. It's going to be huge. I'll see you then in a bit.